Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I got something a little different. I'm going to be doing a get to know me tag, but with a twist. First off, I've added a couple questions, and also I will be taking shots if I don't want to answer a question, the answer's not good enough, or if I just simply answer no. So this should be interesting. Let's get started. Okay, before we get started, let's get a little loose with a couple shots. By the way, it's shots of whiskey with no chase, so, woo. And I haven't eaten that much today, so this should get interesting. But first off, let me introduce myself. My name is Jonah, I'm 23 years old, and I currently live in Toronto, Ontario. So let's get started. My middle name is Renee, and I think I was named after my uncle. We do share the same name, so my favorite color has to be blue. I don't know what it is about blue, but it's just, I've always really liked blue as long as I can remember. My first best friend, I don't really remember. I remember like playing around with the kids before like kindergarten and all that stuff, but I mean it was so long ago. I honestly don't remember. I guess it's time for another shot. Bottoms up. Next question. How many girlfriends / boyfriends have I had? Well, 0 girlfriends, so yeah, my life's really great. 23, no relationship. Oh well, I believe I am 5'7" or so. Probably close, just underneath 5'7", but maybe taller, I don't know. I haven't checked in a long time. Cats or dogs? If I had to choose, I'd choose cats, but I mean honestly, both. 6 funniest moments throughout school. Well, I remember one. This wasn't really at school, but in elementary school, I went to a friend's birthday party, and we were swimming with a bunch of other people, and me and him just kind of suddenly couldn't stop laughing. Like, we had a laughing attack. So, there's that. But, suppose I have to take another shot then. How many countries have I visited? 2, not including this one. Bermuda back in May, which is just an absolutely beautiful country. Love to go back there someday, and if you ever get the chance, you should definitely go. I went to LA like a few weeks ago, and that was also pretty nice experience. Yes, so I have gone to college before my current year right now, so I took broadcasting at Niagara College, and I graduated from that, so I have my diploma in that. But now, I went back to school for hospitality at Seneca. What was my favorite / worst subject in high school? So, I gotta say probably history or drama were probably my favorite subjects in school. But my worst subject is probably gotta be grade 12 English. Man, that class just... What is the dirtiest thought I've ever had? I told you guys I added some random questions, but honestly I don't know, and even if I did I probably wouldn't answer it. So, what is my favorite drink? Well, I gotta go with pop, but specifically Dr. Pepper. I could live on that forever, although it's not the best for you. What is my favorite animal? Honestly, the jaguar. It's so majestic and like powerful. I mean, if you've ever watched the Planet Earth 2, the jaguar took out a freaking alligator. Like, what kind of animal does that? It's an alligator. Like, oh man, it's just badass, you know, beautiful. What's the first thing you do if you woke up one day and you were the opposite sex? Well, I'm not gonna answer that one. Tea or coffee? Probably tea, but only cold tea. I don't like hot drinks. Hot chocolate, not my thing. I've tried coffee, also not my thing. What would I name my children? So, If I had a girl, it'd probably be Dakota. I don't know, I just always kind of like that name for whatever reason. And then for a boy, I don't know, it'd probably be like something with a J, like, I don't know, Jordan. This next question I know I'm just not even going to answer, so might as well take it now. What sports have I played? So, I've never really played sports, but I did try out in grade 9 for the basketball team. Didn't make it, but basketball would be the sport that I would try and play. What is my favorite book? Easily Into the Wild. If you haven't read it, I suggest you read it. I know now that a lot of elementary schools, or maybe not a lot, but some elementary schools and a lot of high schools are now putting it into their curriculum. It's so good. I mean, it's my favorite book for a reason. I've read it like multiple times. There's a movie about it. What are some of my favorite YouTubers? Well, honestly, I mean, a lot of the YouTubers I watch are probably my favorites in different aspects because I have a whole different wide range. But off the top of my head, I'd say Shane Dawson, Merrill Twins, of course. If you are my friend or know me on Twitter, then of course you know I love the Merrill Twins. Philip DeFranco, Josh Peck, First We Feast, I mean Hot Ones. Love to be on that show one day. And then probably like Brave Wilderness or something, and then like, of course, a bunch more, but that's all I can remember for now. What's the weirdest thing you've done when I was alone? Well, I like to dance when I'm alone. I really like to dance. I mean, I can't dance, as you can see in my one video in the iCard above, but yeah, I mean, that's probably the weirdest thing. What is my favorite movie? Okay, so my favorite movie is The Breakfast Club. Don't at me, at Jonah Mills. But my favorite trilogy, I know that's not quite the question, but my favorite trilogy is Lord of the Rings. Am I single or taken? Well, as I said before, I've never had a relationship, so I'm single as a Pringle. What do I like most and least about my own appearance? Well, what I like most about my appearance is like my legs. I mean, my calves, like, you can't see them in these jeans obviously, but my calves are my favorite part. I don't know why, I've just always loved my calves. My least favorite part? My nose. And it's not even that big of a deal. Like, I like how it looks facing this way, but like from the side, I feel like it's too long, but width-wise, it's fine. Length, no. Hey guys, I just finished editing the video, or at least mostly finished, and it's really long, so I've had to split it up into 2 parts. Turns out I like to ramble when I've had a couple drinks. But if you want to see the second part, make sure you subscribe down below, as well as comment down below any answers to the questions, or any comment at all really. And make sure to like this video, as well as follow me on all my social media accounts down below in the description. Thanks. Cheers.